Hi, hello, how are things? My name is Sierra Black, and this is my plant sim scenario that I filmed a very long time ago. Actually, doing this voiceover and watching it back is going to be really interesting because I do not remember this. Yeah, since then, like the werewolf pack has come out, I've been really playing that. And the high school pack, even though that one I don't think I'm gonna buy right away. You can't really interact, you can't do that much at school, it seems, at least from the packs I've seen, the playthroughs I've seen online. But of course, those are early access playthroughs, so maybe things have changed. I'm not sure. But I'm just gonna wait for, and plus I know since it does a lot of things with the phone, there's a lot of mods that are gonna break, so I'm just gonna hold off on it really and wait for things to get updated. And also, I love this plant right here. This has become one of my favorite plants. Oh, for this build, this is my greenhouse build that I love. I did play this house pretty consistently for a while, but this greenhouse house is I have a speed build on my channel that has the CC list. I think here I'm just, this little greenhouse thing, I love it. It's mostly just like a plant stand, but it's so freaking cute. And I had to place that and then fill it with plants. But the build video is another video. And about the high school pack. I'm just gonna wait because I feel like there are gonna be modders who are gonna really be able to add to the gameplay, and I just don't depend on EA for that anymore. Even though I do really like the werewolf pack, I will give them that. But I don't like that you can't use a football field, which I don't know if that would even be able to be modded. You can't have high schools in different areas. You can even have a rivalry, which again, maybe sometimes we ask for too much. I did see a Reddit post that was they basically gave us the generations, Sim 3 generations, broken into 3 different packs, which really made me sad because that's really true. But I'm also part of the problem because I just keep giving this company my money because I'm in too deep. I mean, all the CC and all the mods I have, I'm just way too deep. I think I'm getting her a laptop. I think I was gonna have her do freelance writing, and I totally scrapped that after a certain point, and I had her become a lawyer once I came up with the idea to have her meet her girlfriend by them, her girlfriend being a scientist, her being a lawyer, and them fighting for plant sim rights and domain to the land that they were all poisoned on. I think here I am. I just want to place as many plants as possible, and I have some mods that are you can basically grow your own trees. I think it's Pied Piper, this mod. If not, it's Brazen Lotus. And I also have some cow plants from Brazen Lotus that didn't work when I was playing it here, but she has since updated it now. Gosh, what am I doing? I think just placing more plants. This build was the first build I uploaded to YouTube. I really love it, even though I think just being on YouTube and building and putting up build videos and watching other people's build videos, I feel like I have already learned so much about what I would do with the exterior now, because there's not that many details around the exterior. I'm not gonna go back and touch it because I just feel like that would be a nightmare with the foundation and the yard and stuff like that. But I can already look at it and feel like maybe I should have chose a different wallpaper, maybe a green brick that would add some dimension, and maybe adding some columns, and I think a front porch would have looked really cute as well. That one maybe I could add a front porch and put some rocking chairs on it. A brick front porch too, like the one they have in the backyard, but extending it. I think that would look really good. Overall, I really enjoyed this challenge. In real life, I've killed a lot of plants. A lot of plants. She is going upstairs. Oh, now she's just planting everything. Getting her plant skill. Oh, I guess I should read off like everything I'm doing right here. First thing is you have to eat the forbidden fruit of the plant sim from your inventory. I kind of did that, but I have a mod that makes plant sims forever, and it also makes you able to edit them, and also I have a darker green, so I was able to change her skin tone, her green skin tone as well. Next thing is have your plant sim talk to 5 plants. I feel like I did that almost immediately. Harvest from a perfect quality plant. That's the one who probably took longer. Satisfy water need time 5. I mean, she has an indoor pool, and it's nice having a glass of water. Like a sim can go get a glass of water and have it actually mean something. The next thing is absorb solar energy from plants 5 times, and photosynthesize by absorbing sunlight. And care for plants as a plant sim 99 times, which that one actually might be the one that took the longest. Wow, I spent a lot of time in Build By, more than I realized. Oh, I think I'm just putting all the stuff she planted into the household inventory, so I then can like place everything where I want. Because sometimes it will do that won't germinate thing. I think I found this to be a lot easier. That cocoa bean would not plant. I don't know if I have too many mods that affect chocolate, but it just didn't do anything. Planting some dragon fruit. Oh, and she has a little stall to the side where I was gonna have her sell seeds, pretty much like every seed that you can get. And I have the Around the Sims 4 retail system, even though I would like a system where you would need to replenish. With that mod, you don't have to replenish, but for some households that'd be great, but for some households I would really like to be able to have a stock in an inventory and then have her restock the table, which is not really that way right now. It would just be more fun as far as gameplay, but it's still a very, very top tier mod for sure. I think I tried to have some meat sticks is not the right way to say that at all. Meat planters, meat hangers. Because with the cow plant mod, you're supposed to be able to feed them meat cubes. I didn't realize how much I would love to be a plant sim. I guess I would miss eating real food. I don't even know why. Oh, look at me buying groceries right now. I don't think she used any of these groceries. I think my idea was that she could use them for when her girlfriend came over. Because I made them both at the same time, so I'm pretty sure they already had a knowledge of each other. Here we are talking to some plants. I wonder if Sims talk to the plants about their selves, or they're just like talking about their day and what they're doing. Oh, I love this outfit with the sunflowers in her hair and the checkered swimsuit. She's eating some plantain chips. Again, I don't know why. I know that that doesn't fill her hunger. Maybe I forgot for momentarily. I got her dog as a dog walker. Also something I never ended up really doing or going to, because I had her go to university and also go to school. And I think I have a mod that also, she'll basically, after she's done with university, she'll have a career where she's a law student, and then she'll pass the bar, and then she'll become a lawyer. Which I don't know why she has this big house if she's a dog walker. It makes no sense. But I did move in. Oh, here she is talking to a fox. Do some yoga. But I did move in like a whole other family, so it's kind of like a commune where like now it has like maybe 9 Sims in this household. She has like a pet deer. Oh, I love the shot where the chicken was watching her do yoga. What am I buying now? I bought so much stuff. Oh, I wanted her to take off her shoes. That's a little off center. She's over here doing yoga. She looks so cute with her little like head wrap. Wait, what was I talking about? Yeah, so she owns this house with multiple Sims. Plus, in my head, they won a class action lawsuit after all these Sims were poisoned by a fizzy juice company. Oh, I made this lot a cat hangout. I don't know why I did that. I think because I just saw all the animals walking around, and I was like, let's have more animals walking around. The cats and the meowing it's too realistic, and when you have like so many cats come to your lot and they're all meowing like that, it is a freaking nightmare. And I think I just had her adopt a cat that really reminded me of my cat actually, but my cat is also very vocal, so I think I was a little triggered by all the meowing, because I like just feel like I like just trained my cat out of me meowing constantly, which is very difficult to train a cat, I think, to do anything, because you basically have to just like ignore them when they're doing something you don't like, and then give them tons of attention when they're doing something you do like. And I don't think it's like as immediate as when you're training a dog, because if you scold a cat, I don't know, maybe some people can scold their cats. I can't scold mine. It just doesn't really do anything. Well, sometimes I tell her no, and she will listen, but cats, they have their own agency in a lot of ways, which is something that I really like about them, but it's like a double-edged sword sometimes. I put these counters upstairs. I ended up really liking it. I don't know if it makes the most sense, but I wanted to store some vegetables up here, and I also put a tea brewer up here eventually. I don't know if I did it now, but eventually I did move it up there. And I also put a juicer, which they're able to make orange juice with the juicer I have and the oranges mod that I have. She is in her little mushroom hat. Well, her girlfriend wanted to come over. I guess I was like, no. But yeah, I feel like this might be my ideal self. Oh, they had them go on a date. This is another outfit I really like with the daisies on the side. I'm gonna have to go play this household. I haven't played in a while because I've been playing my werewolf household and my Hazelton family gameplay because I really want to build a farm for them. Here they are. I just want them to go on a little date. I thought it'd be a nice change of scenery. So we're here at the Spice Festival. Tried some spices. Even though food doesn't really do anything for them, I like that it doesn't make plant sims sick. Like, they can still eat it. It's just like not their thing. It doesn't replenish them. And we have Opal. I view Opal as like just very laid back, really super smart. And then Narcissa is definitely like a little more outgoing and likes to try different things. And I'm really to the point now in my gameplay where I'm ready for them to get married, but I haven't been able to find a wedding dress for her because I want her to have like a green, almost like pale lime green wedding dress, which I think I'm going to have to recolor myself that has completely stalled this household because I have to figure out how to do that. Maybe I was talking to this guy. I think he lives in cottage living. He lives in cottage. He lives in Hinford and Bagley. Oh, this girl is so cute playing this guitar with her dress with oranges on it. We can talk to each other some more. Yeah, I'm gonna make her a wedding dress. Because once I get something in my head like that, it's like I can't keep playing this household. All I'm going to be thinking about, well, I could be spending this time editing this wedding dress. So we'll see if I can figure out how to recolor. I've already watched some videos about it, and it doesn't seem impossible to learn. Well, nothing's really impossible to learn, right? I'll be able to get it done. I don't know if it'd be the best job, but it will be done. Here I have her eating more food, even though she doesn't need food. Oh, she bought a shirt too with a little chicken wing with a face on it, which truly would be terrifying. Oh, I just realized on Opal's shirt she has like English words. I don't know, I can be really wishy-washy about whether things can only have Simlish or if some words are okay. What am I doing now? I gave her a gift. Were they arguing or were they just joking aggressively? Oh, this is all so long ago. Editing is really my Achilles heel, but I think I've gotten a lot better. Eat with chopsticks. I don't think I've ever seen that before, that little challenge, eat with chopsticks. And then she didn't do it. She just ate with regular utensils. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of time to do it. I don't think I did that. I think I failed that. Oh, another outfit that I really love. And she is talking to birds, doing some weeding. Oh, those mushrooms look so cool. I don't think I ever took time to really look at them. Got a little chick weeding through the bushes for some reason. Oh, and that chicken coop is CC too, with the flowers on it. That is one of my favorite pieces of CC. One of these days I'll have to do some list of my favorite items, because people really are just artists out here and creating some beautiful work. Oh, I have a mod where they can mow the grass. I think it's the HLC mod, a home and lawn care mod. I love that mod. But the only thing is, I wish they could, you didn't have to wait so long to mow the grass, because these little fuzzies will pop up in the yard. But it takes a long time before you're able to mow the grass. Or even if there was an option, if I wanted my grass to grow faster, I would love for them to mow it once a week, and so I wouldn't have all these little patches in my yard. Because the only other way to get them out of your yard is to pull the grass, which is basically like a weeding animation, and then they go to each patch and try to weed it, which I'm not trying to do all that. I bought a lawnmower to mow the lawn. Oh, and this is the summer vacation holiday I have set up, mostly for kids in my game, but I think I did have her celebrate it. She is watering more plants. Oh, Monet, I gave all the chickens drag queen names. Gosh, I think this was when All Stars 7 just started too, and gosh, I love All Star 7 so much, and it's almost over. Gosh, Jinx and Shay, Jada, even though the last episode broke my heart when Jada didn't get into the winner circle. I know she got into another circle, but I feel like she really deserved to be in the top because she's been doing so well. Except for the rose, she really didn't do good on that. But I think I think this is the cat I ended up adopting, the orange one. My cat I don't know why I said my cat looks like that. My cat looks nothing like that. My cat is gray gray and white. So we took all the orange and replaced it with gray. That's pretty much my cat. We got the fox walking through my house, more weeding. I think I quickly found out that gardening is a full-time job. Got this fox trying to take my chickens. We gave them an egg. Okay, bye fox. Gotta finish the gardening. Yeah, and I was so excited when this scenario was over because then I could move in other Sims and create my little commune. So it wasn't all on her. Like, there is no time for anything else. It'd be interesting to do a rags for... Well, I guess that wouldn't be that interesting because rags to riches, you would just sell the... Oh no, she's weeding the ground. Don't do that. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, and then we have bugs. I guess they could really get rid of those bugs. They don't really use the fuel for anything. I literally use it as decoration. Checking to see if everything is like watered and weeded. She is hugging some grubs. Oh, I forgot she had fishnets on. That's very cute. I have like a pair of fishnets that I literally never wear. I thought I was gonna be real saucy and wear them, but I just can't find the right combination. I think I figured out that I had 2 of something and I had to delete something. Bring that down to the ground, bring that over. Oh, I was gonna make 2 meat things. I was so excited about that cow plant mod. It's updated now, but right here it was not updated and it did not work, and I was so sad. Which is good because I think I'm gonna have her little seed stall that she doesn't have to replenish. But then the cow's milk, maybe create a little store where she will have to like replenish it. And we'll have that be like little business. Oh, talking to the birds. The bird animation is so cute. It's very Disney. And I don't think I didn't realize it. I had them help with gardening at some point, and I don't think I had to like spray any bugs. Oh, the spike is perfect for her. Yeah, I wanted her to be able to enjoy the summer holiday. I was having them go to the park, so I bought everything for them to have a picnic. I believe the picnic basket comes with a game. That thermos is CC, and the picnic blanket, and those little cushions. And you can put them all in your inventory so you can pack it up and take it. And then here I realized that she probably should make her girlfriend some food. Oh yeah, her girlfriend showed up naked for some reason. Put some clothes on. They're my favorite. I can't wait to have their wedding. I built a plant sim church with the mother plant at the center of it, and then at the top there's like a wedding venue, and as soon as I get done with her dress, I might do a video of that, not like a long form series or anything, but just like a one-off video of playing in this household, seeing how it looks now, because I definitely have changed a lot. I think I also built a lab underground and a photography studio for this other plant sim that I moved in. I just had her grab some plantain chips and some drinks. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and stock the picnic basket, put it in your inventory, and oh, I had to get her a bus pass, I feel like, and then we could travel together. Oh gosh, I didn't leave any, because at this point she probably should have a car, but I didn't leave any room to put a car. So she's just gonna have to use her bike mostly. The bike and the bus. It's better for the planet. There we go. That was my reasoning all along. Set up their little picnic by the lake. And she's wearing her little green dress. Of course, ride your bike. Of course. And then I think I had her come over here and make some more food for her girlfriend. Because I don't think it was that filling. Gosh, they should really add more animations to the plant sim. It would be nice if, like, plant sims got sick. You know how sometimes plants can get sick and how it, like, maybe their skin would, like, gray or, well, like, brown. Maybe their fingertips would brown. It means they need more water. Like, they can wither. That's the word I'm looking for. Well, this one kind of got messed up. Oh, she's on fire, basically, because it's too hot outside. So I had to go through, and I ended up buying her, I think, heat acclimation. And I think heat acclimation, because somebody who likes the sun, even though a plant can get overheated, I thought it made sense for her to have that. Plus, obviously, I'm obsessed with every single one of her outfits, so I can't be made to limit myself in what outfits I put her in. That was a cute little picnic too. Here she is, just bathing. This lady seems really upset about it, even though her pink dress is really cute. I put a sink out here so she can fully, like, bathe, brush her teeth, wash her face. Only bad thing about it is that because of the towel mod I have, it keeps, like, giving them shoes outside. So I had to, like, this household, I hate having the towel mod in. Oh, she's in her little PJ maxi dress. I don't know where she's going right now. Oh, maybe I put ride bike here. I was just gonna have her do some laundry. Here she is, scrubbing. Gosh, with all my households lately, I've just been using this wash tub. I haven't done, like, I know sometimes these things can be controversial, the laundry pack and the vacuuming pack. Honestly, packs that I use pretty consistently. Gonna hang up the laundry. And then I'm gonna have her go to bed, go upstairs, go to sleep. There we go. Oh, and I love those, like, twist out hair for her. Okay, she's over here writing. I think I had her write for some reason. I can't remember. I'm calling out all the chickens. They need to probably be fed. Yeah, I got new feed, cleaned up the old feed. No, don't go swimming. Gosh, I wonder if I should put a bird thing inside. That one plot seems to get a lot of bugs. Oh, I'm going outside. That was a cute animation. Watering everything. Yeah, if I was to go back and do the exterior, I think I would make a lot of changes, but the interior I really like a lot. I'll just sit right in the plants. got some biofuel. I think this is the biofuel I use. I don't know what else you can use biofuel for if you're not off the grid. I don't know, I wasn't able to sell it, which was a little disappointing because I would love a place where Sims can go and buy biofuel. Maybe I'll try to figure that out. Oh yeah, I ended up making some herbal remedies as well. Oh, and yeah, placing all the bugs that go with each herbal remedy. Oh, I ended up, they have like at least 5 different storage chests. One for herbalism, one for like the forbidden fruit and the dragon fruit, one for all the mushrooms and the pet treats, and then one for everything else, and then of course the fridge to like help organize the inventory. That's still a mod, or that the team eventually make that a part of the game, because you should be able to have separate inventories. Oh, that yellow dress is cute. She is in her skivvies playing the guitar. Here we are with all these cats. I hadn't removed the lot trait yet, and I ended up putting down a bunch of like cat bowls. I don't know, I was really gonna have her be a crazy cat lady. That's freaking wild. I really like how that looks there, but I think I realized it wouldn't have been usable there, and it made more sense upstairs. Oh, I guess I didn't put it there. I did eventually end up placing it. Getting all the weeds. All these cats, and also a lot of the cats were sick. Oh, the cow plants grew. I couldn't feed them, so they just kept dying, which makes sense. I also love that, like, this mod where you can have your own trees. I would love to. I need to make a tree farm or like a lumber farm. That would be really cool. Oh, another outfit, another cute outfit. This little green romper. Sporty plant spice. Watering in 6-inch hills, as you do. I have some sort of glitch where some of the plants have rainbow leaves, but it really doesn't bother me that much. Harvest, I can't believe it's not meat. Which I actually did end up using that because her girlfriend is a vegetarian. Oh, I completed it. Here we go. I think I just had her. Some here. Okay. Well, that's it. This was the Plantasim mod. She is talking to her cow plants. I cannot wait to download that mod and do it to it, get my little milk farm going. And I'll probably do just like maybe a week playthrough of this one family, and also upload their wedding, which would be really fun. And also I'm going to probably film myself learning how to recolor CC for the first time, and we'll see how that goes. We'll see how long that takes me. But yeah, like and comment if you want, and then subscribe if you feel like it. Thanks for watching. Peace.